Okay, friends, this is AnuMaa. Today we are going to talk about the 4P benefits of 4P. So, what exactly the 4P is? We all know the Pachattapam Parivartam and the Prayachittam, right? So, what exactly the Pachattapam is? The true repentance. So, the true repentance means we are saying that we did those sins, whatever we are facing right now, we did them, okay? And then that's why what we gave, we are getting. So it is my fault, right? Whatever it is, whoever said whatever they said, we are not blaming others and we take the responsibility of whatever is happening. That is what the Pachattapam is, the true repentance means. The next one is Parivartana. What is exactly the Parivartana? So I am the transformed soul. I have the transformation, means I don't do those things anymore. And I promise I would never do them, right? Why we will do now? So when we were in the beginning soul from the animal, we were doing all those nonsenses like rapes and killing and all those stuff, right? But now we are transformed. We are nice people. We help others, and you know, um, we don't create chaos. We help and we talk positive, and we are in the truthfulness. Means the dharma. So, what is the lawful? So, what is good according to the law? And our behavior, actions, everything. So, we are turning toward a higher path. That is what the parivartana, the prayachittam. What is exactly the prayachittam? Is whatever I did, the sins, I am not only facing them, but now I will reverse it, means I help others. I will stop that if anyone is doing or talking negative or anything, whether it's a word or any mistakes they do or any sins they do. Now I'll go and stop them. Now I'll help them to come out of it. Or, even the trees and the animals, everyone, I am the universal helper. So that is the prachitam, means we are helping it back. We are reversing it back, whatever we did in the past as a service. So even the personally also we will do all the things we can. So whether it is a prayers or whether it is saying a sorry, we are there and we are reversing it. And the other one is we are also promising that we will help the universe. That is what the prayachittam is. So, and we will have lots of tests when we are doing the 4P, and we should recognize it and reverse it and pass the tests and help others. So it, which is very, very important to release our sin, any sin which we did, right now if we are facing, when we're doing the 4P and saying sorry, naturally those sins, they will do a test on those sins. So we should pass the test. And also we should thank. And when we're doing the 4P, we should feel each and every dream, whatever we got as a sin, and we should reverse it. And also the earthborn spirits. Those are extremely important because we have 90% of our problems because of the earthborn spirits. So these spirits, you do need to send them, and these spirits are in other people's body also, more than one. On one guy, he used to live in a area where it's a different culture. So he said in his body there are hundreds of them. There are more, like lot of them. So he started releasing. When he came to our retreat, a lot of them were gone, but still he knew there are so many. So he worked so hard to release them. It took almost 6 months for him to release. But you're talking about hundreds, many of them. So it is hard. But if there is only one or two, it's very easy to remove comparatively. So we don't know how many are there until we ask in the dream. In the dream, they are showing how many are there. And sometimes they could be our relatives also. So that's why we have to definitely include the earthborn spirits in our 4P so that we can release everything, including the sin earthborn spirit, and saying sorry. And also, we should be an universal helper, not to attack in the future sense. When you help others, right? When you do the volunteer work, or if you donate every single month, whatever it is, to the, to these, for example, if we have health issue, we should donate for the retreats, which will, which the retreats are healing in the way to moksha. Or, you in general, if you donate also, they'll go to the snakes, cows, and also other, like, planting the trees. All these will automatically, what we are promising, we're doing. So naturally, universe will release your sins, and also the new karmas when they are attacking, they don't attack us because we are helping others, right? Naturally, sins cannot attack. That's why we should always be in the seva. When you are in seva, we are protecting by our guru, protected by our guru, and also the universe protection will be there. All the elements and all the grahas also, there will not be any impact on us because we are the universal helper. So this is how we should lead our life to be happy and energetic. So in the 4P, we should also thank for what all we have in our life. We have everything right now, so we should thank for those. Even in the actions in the daytime also, whatever you're doing, you're eating, drinking, and we have the house, we have beautiful clothes, or when we're taking shower, we should feel all the Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, all those, Yamuna, Kaveri, all these, water is falling on us and purifying us, releasing all the sins. And we should, when we are wearing our clothes, we should thank for what we have. When we are eating, we should thank to our hands and also the food. When we are walking, we should thank our legs and also feel the energy coming from the earth, and all the roots are spreaded in the earth. So every second we should be positive and focus in our life, and we should be thankful, and we should feel our chakras are opening, and continuously we can. But if there is an earthborn spirit in anyone's house, anybody's body in our house, we should constantly feel and tell that spirit to come out, because you are in the jail, and I will send you to your soul city. Continuously you have to call that soul and say constantly, so that in 3 days it will leave. It has no choice. And also, you should not get reacted to whatever that spirit is doing. You should take it easy, and you should be very careless. Then it will leave, because there is no purpose. It's not, it's not getting what the spirit wants, right? So, friends, this is what the 4P is exactly. So, I want everyone to do it from your heart. You should feel the tears coming out of your eyes when you say, I'm only facing 20%. I don't know how did you faced 4 times more, right? That's so hard on them. So that is what we did with our hands. So we should feel. That's why the dream is very important. If you see the dream, naturally and automatically you would feel the pain of what the other person went through. Then we feel, oh my God, what I'm facing is nothing. So the minute you say that what I'm facing is nothing, automatically your sin will release, your karma will release instantly. So that is the feeling you should have when you're doing the 4P. Whatever you're facing, whatever is the question, does not matter. You can ask in the dream and you will get the answer. Even if you're not sure at home, or if you have some other question, is it a sin, or or it wants spirit, what is the reason I'm going through this? The masters will show you the dream. Yeah, Venu garu, go ahead. Venu garu, go ahead.
Yeah, AnuMaa.
Yeah.
Thank you heartfully for doing this great service. One thing I need to ask is, while doing this meditation, should I repeat your words, or should I listen what you are saying? What should I do?
Feel it from your heart. It does not matter. You don't need to repeat. I'm doing it for you, but you need to feel from the heart. Feel the feelings.
Just I should feel, and I should bring out those emotions of remorse.
Exactly. Exactly. Emotions are important. If there are earthborn souls, you should tell them, forcefully with your
And
emotions. Come and sit. You need to go.
okay, and should I imagine someone sitting in front of me or like that?
Yes. When you invite, yeah, you feel that, and they're doing anapanasati, which is they're focusing on their breath.
I also should imagine that masters coming and their light is coming
Yes. Yes.
into my.
It does come. Just feel it. There's a difference between imagining and feeling it. So, which is true. Feel the truth.
After doing 4P, I don't get any dreams. Uh, how do I know that it is working? That 4P is working.
Who said you don't get dreams? You will get dream. Before going to bed, put the 4P and ask for a dream. You will get the dream. Follow all the instructions to get a dream. Like you should not eat too much in the night and eat early by 6 o'clock. Finish eating, or maximum is 6:30, and then drink some buttermilk with the lime, and also before going to bed, and ask a question, and then put the 4P, and after the 4P again ask the question and sleep. Even if you get up in the middle of the night, again ask the question and say that, please masters, give me, and make sure I remember this dream. Or else, we have this pillow pyramid. You can ask, we do supply that. You can also put the gada, the Hanuman gada. We do have that in the US and India. We can mail you, or you can, so those will help you to get the dreams easily. Whenever I put that pillow, I get that, like I remember the dream also, even the gada.
Okay. Thank you, Anuma. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
ఒక నిమిషం.
So envision how to know whether I am seeing earthborn soul or light master. Do they look the same, Anuma? Why they will look the same? Don't look the same. We can tell if you explain us what exactly you're seeing. Generally, earthborn spirits, they are in black, and they will, have the open hair, um, and very negative. Like you feel the negative in your body. If it is the masters, you smell a nice aroma, and also they are in white clothes and high height. I mean, nowadays even earthborn souls are looking like that. So it's not the look, it is what they're doing and what kind of feeling you get. You will know whether they are masters or not. Manasa, go ahead.
Anuma, this is not related to 4P, but the immortal talks that we are hearing the audio, right? So the latest one, in that Hanuman says that he will go to Sunya by meditating the Sri Rama Japam, right? So, so can we also follow that, or so in the audio 28 that is going on right now, so in
Yeah,
that Hanuman says that.
yeah, we can do that once. Tomorrow we can do that with the Sri Ramajapam.
Okay, because
Yeah,
the
when we all do together, it's easier to go into the shunya than doing alone. Alone doing is like, you're more focused to say the words. So going shunya is difficult, but we all do together. Then you can, if I say Sri Rama, you can easily go into deeper into shunya.
so usually we look into the third eye to go Sunya, or
Yeah. You can.
okay, so
You can feel the Sri Rama in the third eye. That's what I do generally. I feel the name in my shunya. the word.
One is teaching us from the immortal talks.
Yes,
So I
yes.
just wanted to confirm that.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Hello, AnuMaa. So
Yeah.
when we have a earthborn souls, like we want to release those blocks once they're gone.
Say one more time.
Uh, like when you have a earthborn souls, like we have some fears, overthinking, some kind of things because of the earthborn souls. Once they're released, still we have those energies inside of our body to do we need to do healing meditation to release
Generally,
those complete
yeah, generally 2 to 3 weeks it takes for us to release, slowly release. Yeah, meditation helps you to make the process faster.
healing meditation is okay for that?
Healing
Yeah,
meditation
okay.
is the way to go, actually. Even
Okay.
drinking a lot of liquids and buttermilk and the java and also the horse gram, all these are important to drink if you released it to for the body to recuperate, because there is some other soul in the body, so we were not ourselves. So once we are on our own, it is harder on us, so we need all those stuff to come back faster.
And also, is it possible, AnuMaa, like without knowing to have earthborn souls in our body, like years and years? Because we know we are meditators, we'll come to know. We are releasing for like 1 or 2 months. There are the people like, is it possible to have like years and years? If that is
Yes.
true, then
Yes.
what is the soul plan? If earthborn souls is in their body, what is the
There
role of
is,
a soul
yeah,
plan?
there is nothing. I mean, they won't do anything. They waste their life. That's why we had hundreds of lives. Why? There are many lives we
Okay.
waste them by thinking, overthinking, or thinking negative, or not caring, or just doing materialistic life. Earthbound
Hmm.
soul is part of that.
Okay.
I know we are so fortunate that we have Hanuma's energy
At
and
least
we have
knowledge
Hanuma is
is.
guiding us.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God, I do see in my life there are so many people I recognize, but I can't say anything. I cannot do anything. I have to just watch it, or I will go next to them and tell the soul to leave if I get
Hmm.
an opportunity. Most of the time, I can't go closer to them, nor opportunity. Maybe we should call their soul, and we should teach that soul that this is what happening. Please release. Some people they have knowledge, but they don't think they are. It's in them. They are in a denial.
So, in other words, like if you strongly surrender and believe way to moksha, it is like slowly, not slowly, like completely we are removing everything, like
Yes.
like adharma karmas and blocks and everything.
Yes. Yes.
But we
We
have
are
to trust and
fortunate.
surrender.
We are
Hmm.
fortunate that we are in this group. Definitely, people who are in this group and who are holding on to this group, they are extremely fortunate. I agree
Yes,
with you.
Anuma.
So
Yes,
Hanuma is
Anuma.
with us and he's totally helping us. He's making our life totally into truthfulness and dharma and the surrenderance. So, and also he's taking us to bhakti also, the, devotion. So because of that, we are able to come out of everything, because we're asking one thing, we are asking, which is make us universal helper. That one word is enough for the whole universe to help us. They're
Yes,
all
Anuma. And
helping, all the
Anuma, you're
masters are
saying dharma we know. You're saying truthful, truthful. That means telling the truth is the truthful, or what do you mean by truthfulness?
telling the truth is not the truthful. What you see is not the truth, first of all.
Hmm.
So, knowing the real truth is the truth, but you be conscious what you talk, what you do, and knowingly do not hurt anyone, knowingly do not say things which are wrong. Sometimes, we
Okay.
do say something which is not truth to the kids to their betterment. For example, I hide their the gadget, and I say, oh, I don't know where it is, and I'll start search with them. That is not the untruth.
Okay.
Krishna does so many things, but we see as untruth, but those are all truth he talks. But we don't know that deeply. So that's why the truth is something which is dharma, which is right thing to do to make this earth into more righteousness, like the right things. which is not giving the gadget to the kid is the right thing. So whatever I need to do, I'll do. It does not matter. That's not the untruth.
So my understanding of truth and dharma is everything happens for a reason, like a karya karana sambandham. Whatever you're feeling, it is the root is in the past. No, like you have to believe.
That has nothing to do with the truth. What you're saying
Okay, okay,
is your soul plan.
okay,
Whatever
okay,
is coming is our soul plan. That is the right thing. The truth is
okay,
something which you don't see. It's beyond actually. Whatever you see is not the truth. You will know
okay,
slowly. The more you go deeper and deeper, once your chakras are activating, slowly, you start seeing deepness of one word. Anything,
okay.
somebody puts a logo, right? You don't understand what the logo means. But once you get deeper and deeper into this path, once your chakras open, then you see deeper meaning of something.
Yes,
Then you
yes.
start seeing the deeper truth of something. You're like, oh my God, all these things I'm thinking of this, this is not the truth. Like even eating a cereal, there is a lot of, the corn syrup is there. That's too dangerous for any kid to eat. But the parents, that's what they give when they are hungry. Parents does not know. Are they not in the truthfulness? They're in the truthfulness, but they don't know. But they are
The
not
real
in
truth, yeah.
truth. Real truth, they don't know. So they are giving the poison to the kids, but they don't know that. Even they give these Lunchables. Lunchables are extremely slow poison to the kids, but the parents are giving with their hand. They think they are the truth. They are totally in the truth. They're not. But that's
Okay.
hidden truth, right? You don't know that. There's so much of hidden truth in this world which we need to know. Even on the ingredients, they write K36, K33, like that. You know what that is? That's a pork skin or the pork oil.
Okay.
Those are mixed in the cereal, those are mixed in the chips. There are so many
So
things
that means
are.
we know nothing, Hanuma.
You don't know anything. That is what I'm saying. You don't know anything. You think you're eating chips. But then they are not the chips. You're eating the pork skin, imagine. That's why they're so crunchy. That's why you should check on the ingredient. There are some chips which says potato, oil, and salt. That's what you should eat as the chips. But how many people are seeing the ingredients? Now there is an app actually. If you put it to that app and scan the thing, then that app will tell you don't eat or eat. It's safe to eat or not safe.
Okay.
Yeah, it is there, the ingredient scanner. You should take that scanner. I taught my kids when they're 5 or 4 year old to read the ingredients which is on there, but most of them you can't even pronounce those ingredients. That means they are dangerous to you. Only the ingredients you understand and know, then only you should buy a product. There is only one cereal actually which does not have corn syrup. Only one cereal. I think that is Earth something. I will actually put a picture of that. So that's only one cereal. I have one day, me and my sister, we went through every single cereal to see, which is safer to us. We only found one thing, one company. So that I'm going to send a picture. So that kids can eat or you can eat when you're hungry, but not other things. Even biscuits. In the biscuits, they put dead oil and also all this pork oil, this and that, all junk and very dangerous to our heart and body. But we don't know. We just eat the biscuits for the tea and that and stuff. No. So
Can
that's
we
why
eat in
you
the restaurant, Hanuma, like Indian restaurants, like a normal our
restaurants
vegetarian food?
comparatively they put lot more oil, which is not a great oil. But comparatively, if they are making freshly, it is fine once in a while, no big deal. But
Okay.
bringing the stuff to the home, which are
Packed food.
manufactured in the companies, even the McDonald's is prepared a year ago, and then you're eating now means even in the oil also they put this chemicals so that it won't become black. So although the McDonald's, all these fast food are most dangerous to our health. Even Chipotle nowadays they are saying It's very unhygienically they make inside because they sell so many in a day, thousands of plates they sell, so they cannot maintain the hygiene what we. But the home food, mother food is the best. But every day you don't want to, you want to spend some time going out, sitting together, right? So it's okay. Go to the restaurants which make freshly. So it's okay once in a while, no big deal. But that is better than buying the things like ketchup. Ketchup is the most dangerous thing, you know. Even these hot sauces, those are all very, very dangerous because they're outside, they're not even refrigerated. Means how many chemicals they have to mix to keep it without fungus. Imagine that. Yeah. Deep fries
Okay, thank
generally
you.
they stay, we make it home, all these, chakinado, all that stuff like the all those are deep fried. So if they are deep fried, they stay longer. Even the pickles stay longer. Those does not need any chemicals.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, AnuMaa.
Thank you. Sorry. Did you spoke?
AnuMaa,
Mm.
regarding food, my kids they prefer only chicken, and I don't want to make non-vegetarian at home, and it's a very big challenge for me to what to feed them.
So what are you
And
doing? Are you making everyday chicken or you are trying to slowly reduce?
um, I tried. I stopped for so many years, and now my son he stayed in college outside, and then he's home back home now, and he wants to eat chicken and. Even my husband, they think the protein only comes from chicken, and they're forcing me to make it. And it's
Why
a
don't you make the beans, the red beans, black beans, and also um
uh,
the
the complaint
chickpeas, all
is
that
like
stuff?
that doesn't have enough protein. So
No, they
it's
do
a. I
have. Why
mean,
don't you show them the chart? There are so nowadays you have AI, it can show you the difference. It
mhm,
can tell you the difference, show them that difference. So if it is
okay.
must for you, then put a lot of vegetables in that.
Mhm.
Less of that and put more vegetables. And send the light into that and say sorry to those, whomever we are
Mhm.
cooking, say sorry and send the
So
light.
I'm thinking
Send the
like
sun's
my.
light, the
Mm,
sun
mm,
energy and sunlight and say sorry and put a lot of vegetables in it. The peas and, you can put beans and the chickpeas and the peas, all those stuff you can put it in there.
can I ask for forgiveness for making this food,
Yes,
and
yes,
then
that's what I'm saying, right? You say sorry means what that is what means 4P.
and
Yes,
how
you
can I
send the light to
ask
them.
masters to change my
Yeah, you
kid's
can,
mind?
you can ask. That could
Okay,
be our karma also, which we are making without our knowing, without we don't want to do it, we are doing, and we are, upset about it. So that means it's a karma to release the karma first.
okay.
Yeah.
And another question, like right now, in the world, war is happening. So much pain is in the world, right? Like when we sit for meditation, do we think about all the souls?
No, we
Mm,
already said actually in the morning one, I said I sent the light, but you can send the light in the 4P, that's fine. And also anything, we have the country karma and also state karma, city karma, house karma, street karma, all those. So that is also karma. So we need to release that too.
mm.
Yeah, we need to release the karma and also send the light to them and feel that everyone is in Shanti and relaxed and happy. So that's what we need to feel to reverse it.
I would like to have counseling session with you. Like I came into meditation like in 2001, since 2000, but then
No,
I feel now
no,
like
why
I'm
don't you put your number in there and put
stuck.
with the, you're in India or America?
I'm in America.
Okay, put with +1 and put your number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Swapnagar.
Hello, AnuMaa.
Yeah. Hi, Nana. How are you?
Good. My
Yeah.
question is that so you say that meditation, 30 minutes of meditation is like 3 hours of sleep. So are visions basically the dreams of meditation?
No, dreams are not a meditation. Meditation means shunya, nothingness is the meditation.
Like not
So
like
when you're in nothingness, you're extremely relaxed and you get lot of cosmic energy. When you sleep, you get the cosmic energy, but less because you have dreams and all that stuff. But when you're in shunya, means nothingness, you get 3 times more cosmic energy than the sleep. That's why 30 minutes of nothingness, which is shunya, is equal to 3 hours of sleep.
what I mean by like is like, do you know visions? Are visions the dreams of meditation? Like, do you know when we get flashes?
That does not matter. That is a meditation. In the meditation, you are getting those visions. So you are in the meditation.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're so sweet. I love your questions. Okay, friends, we're all done for today. So let's meet tomorrow. Okay, Usha. Yeah, go ahead and unmute.
Hi, ma'am. My question is, one of a person from India reached out to me and she told me, like, she wants to explain the book Sita and to our group. It looks like she has done about 22 episodes before in PSSM group, but she is with our Way to Moksha for last 2 months and she wants to share knowledge about that same book. Can we make it possible?
Did the Sita AnuMaa already, but I will check with our group.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yeah, we did Sita, we did the Uka Yogi Atmakada, and also we did Sita AnuMaa. I'm thinking we did already Sita AnuMaa, yes, but I will see what I can do.
Yeah, sure, man. And one more thing, yesterday I spoke with you about, overeating disorder, and you told me, like, maybe there is a possibility of having one more earthbound soul. And last night I had the same dream about it, and it's confirmed, like, there is there's something, so I need to work on it. And one more thing, ma'am, last night I had a same dream, like, I'm seeing numbers, like, I saw 4444. And when you are doing India retreat program, and I was before Chinajaya Swami spoke about something, I had the same vision, and you hand over the mic to me, and you told me to explain 800 to the group. I asked you, is it about the Moksha number 8, or you want me to discuss about the portal number 8? So which one you want me to discuss to the group? I asked you. I don't know. But later, Chinajaya Swami explained Bhagavatam chapter number 8 and Sloka 10, the Kavim Puranam, something like that. So.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
told from 9 actually, 9,
Oh,
10, 11, 12.
okay. So I really don't understand
But
why.
eighth adhyayam,
Oh, yeah,
9th sloka.
yeah, 8th adhyayam. So what is the significance of these numbers, ma'am? Like 4444. What should I infer from that number?
Check on the YouTube as the angel number 4444 means it will come.
Okay, sure. Thank you, ma'am. That's all I
Thank you.
have.